all the way up here for nothing. Yo, what's happening? So, uh, let me get out of here. So, check this out. South Georgia, what's happening? Real big, what's happening? Yeah, it been a little time. I've been needing to drop a video. James, what's happening? My bad. James, what's happening? So, look, uh, man, I was chopping it up with somebody about, hold on. I was chopping it up with somebody about some lows, right? And, you know, me and the guys was talking, and they was talking about, basically the conversation was, what's a good paying load to you? That's pretty much was the topic of the conversation. And most of the guys said $2.50, $3 a mile. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, the guy was telling me that he tried to book a load with a broker. Broker asked him how much he wanted on the load or whatever. I think the load paid, I don't remember what it paid, to like $2,400 or something like that, right? And it was, it might have been more than that. It was 400 and some miles. I remember that, but it was like $4 and some a mile, and it was a light load. So $4 and some a mile, light load, like I'm talking about light, and the guy was basically saying, Curtis, Dirty Bro, what's happening? Waymaker, what's happening? But no, what's happening? So the guy, God dang it, I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. So the guy basically was saying, the broker was getting over or whatever. I'm like, yeah, well, why you say that? How what's happening? How you say that, Curtis? What's happening? And he's saying, well, I think the broker got a whole lot more than that. I'm like, what? So guy was saying that, yeah, I'm sure they got a whole lot more than that in it. I'm like, listen, bro, you being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Was it Brandon Andrews? Was that greedy? What you mean? They probably got the load for a whole lot more per mile. I'm like, listen, I already asked you what a good load was. You told me between $2.50 and $3 a mile. All right, the load paying $4 and some a mile, light load. You got exactly what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you got. Now you mad saying that broker, whoever the broker is, probably got more money than that. Why is you worrying about the broker pockets? You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted on it. You're gonna make a profit. That's after fuel, after whatever other expense you got, you still gonna make a hell of a profit on this load. But yeah, you still worrying about what the broker gets. Look, let me tell you from the other side, let me tell you from the other side of the fence, right? Man, like I mentioned several times before, 300 and some hours, and it still wasn't enough, honestly. 300 and some hours of straight up grinding for $0, no pay. You talking about 300 and some hours with no pay at all. Phone constantly getting hung up in your face, all this stuff. You got to deal with people constantly hanging up in your face. Nobody really want to deal with you and stuff like that. Instead of making calls trying to get these connections. So you working non-freaking stop just trying to make a connection, and you know what I'm saying, in hopes of possibly getting a lane, getting in with a ship. All right, so you don't think that person deserve money for all that work they doing? Because this particular lane you running, That lane wouldn't even be available to you at all to run if that broker didn't go get it. Not saying a carrier can't, but most carriers are not going out and try to get countries. Not happening. They need money right now because they got truck note, trailer note, blah, 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 insurance. They need money now. So most of these carriers are not going out trying to hunt down contracts. The brokers have that time to do that. But it is super, super tough to try to get a contract. So they going through all that to make a connection. They got a connection. You got what you asked for, and you still mad. Come on, man, you being greedy because they could have easily. They paid you what you wanted, 2,400, 2,600, whatever it was. They could have easily got another person to run it for $2,000 and keep using the same person for over and over and over, or maybe less. They probably could have got somebody running for a whole lot less. You know what I'm saying? They could have paid somebody to run the same load. It's a lot of people, which is crazy to me. There's a lot of people running the same lane for $1,800. You know, well, I don't say $1,800, $180 a mile. I'm gonna say that. I mean, a dollar and 80 cent a mile. There's a lot of people running that same lane for $1.80 a mile just because they crazy and they get desperate and everything else. They'll run people run the same lane for $1.80 a mile, and these people paying you $4 and some cent a mile, and you still man. Man, come on, man, quit being greedy, man. That's crazy to me, you know. And again, you don't know what these people had to go through to even get that connection, to get that lane, to make that lane exist on the load board. Oh, yeah. Well, $6 a mile. This is what I'm saying. The broker asked you what you wanted. You told the broker what you wanted. The broker didn't even argue with you. All right, cool. I'm going to make that happen for you. And now you still mad because it was easy. Bro, oh, my goodness, bro. That's been on my mind, bro. That's been on my mind. I was just like, man, people just, you can't make them happen no matter what. But yet, you'll go run a lane for $2 a mile even, just a flat $2 a mile, and not complain about it at all. You wouldn't even complain about it. You'll just run it. And then you'll be, well, I'm gonna run this for the $2 and I'm gonna just see if I can find something coming out of there to make up for. Man, come on, bro. Quit being greedy, man. That is freaking ridiculous. And especially at a time where the race about to start dropping. I don't know if the race already dropping or not, because I mean I'm still running my truck too, and I'm still getting really good rates. But uh, but this this the winter time. Of course, the race drop, stuff slow down, so the race about to drop. You still getting an extreme amount of money per mile on the load, and you still complaining. I've seen that several times. Not that one person there was it just irritated me on that thing. You know, I'm sure it's happening with several other people. But man, what people don't realize, you gotta know when to jump on it. About the hog call, boy, you don't sit down, man. Man, you don't sit down. Oh no, oh no. I ain't no car hauler. I've hauled vehicles before, but that ain't my thing, man. I like I like hauling equipment because it's easy to secure and equipment pay good because everybody can't haul it because they don't have the proper setup for it. Now it's a lot of equipment you can just put on, a normal setup, but if you ain't putting like a step deck or something, you can haul equipment on flatbed. Don't get me wrong, but some of the bigger stuff you need at least a step deck to haul it. So uh, speak on the money and the low boy for car. I can't speak on nothing I don't know about. I don't know nothing about hauling cars. I just know hauling cars don't pay enough for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Maybe enough for somebody else, but man, them cars don't pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, from what I've heard, the damaged cars, the cars that's torn up that you can't drive, I heard them pay better. because I mean you can't drive it on and off the trailer. I guess you got to winch it on and off the trailer or whatever. However they get them on. I don't know. Don't know. Don't care enough about it. But I heard they pay better. The smashed up cars pay better because you can't drive it on the trailer. But man, that's pretty much what I want to talk about in this video. Like, listen, when somebody offering you a great rate, cause that was a great rate. Somebody offering you a great rate, especially stretching out, because what I've noticed a lot of times stretching out, the further you go out, the more they want to drop the rate per mile on the load. So you stretching out, and you're still getting a spectacular rate. So what's the complaint? You know, but it could be from inexperience. You know, uh, if you're a new owner op, they could just be the lack of experience. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you could just have a lot of people telling you to do this or do that and that and this, and it causes confusion. I don't really know, but what I'm telling you is, you let somebody offer me that amount of money for those amount of miles. We ain't no negotiation. Send me the paperwork. Exactly, James. Ain't no negotiation. You say you gonna pay me what? I'm putting in my GPS real quick. Oh shit, that's over $4 a mile. Hey man, go ahead and send me the paperwork. I'm available. I'm out. Even if I'm not available, I'm telling you I'm available. I'm gonna make myself available. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I roll. Better be stacking in cash. They talking about another lockdown. Real big, I seen it. Gerard, what's happening? Uh Ain't nothing to talk. You right, Jay. Ain't nothing to talk about. But yeah, like Real Big say, they talking, man. From what I heard, Biden them talking about locking everything down for I don't know, Real Big. Maybe you can tell them how long. But I think I heard 4 weeks. I think 4 or 5 weeks. They talking about locking everything down. So then all these truckers that's mad about the election, they all talking about going on strike like November the 28th. So you know, good. Let them go on strike because I'm gonna be rolling. I'm gonna be rolling because them races gonna be great. And the reason why the race gonna be great, 4 to 6 weeks. The reason the race gonna be great because now all these brokers are gonna be fighting over these trucks to get these trucks to run their particular lane. Because now it's gonna basically be a truck shortage as long as they're on strike. So now, oh, the strike got canceled. Oh man, the strike got canceled. But I was about to say, shoot, hey man, me personally, I'd be happy they go on strike because now, bro, I'm finna get $8, $10 a mile on the man. I'm finna get bankroll on the load. They probably finna pay me $10 a mile to run because now you gotta think about it. Just say, for example, it's 10,000 brokers out there. It's just a number I'm throwing out. Man, you got 10,000 people fighting for you, try to get you to run a load. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I could just see the writing on the wall. Bankroll. That's all I see. Bankroll. Man, hey man, what you say you gonna pay me? Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Now I'm gonna be the one. I'm talking all this noise, but in a situation like that, man, listen, my options are wide open. I don't have to take in a situation now. From what I'm preaching about has been a normal day-to-day situation, but I'm talking about one of these odd situations where everybody on strike. Then yeah, I'm shooting for the stars because that option is available. Because they ain't got no trucks. Period. So I want the best pen. I want the best pen no matter what. I'm not even saying, hey, yeah, you're gonna have to raise that rate up. I'm just be like, hold on, let me call you back. And I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna just keep picking the phone up. You ready? Don't mean you like it. Yeah, I'm telling you. So like, like when you got all these brokers calling, because they're gonna be calling these carrier companies. They pull them up online, they call these numbers and saying, hey, I got a load going here, I got a load going there, this was paying, this was paying. Hey man, let me call you back, man. hang up, wait on the next person. Cause hey, I ain't doing no negotiation. I'm just waiting to see who gonna come with the best lane, the best rate. Oh yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, you just send it over to me. What you say you gonna pay me a little extra, get there on time? Don't worry, I'll be early. Yeah. Need that $20 a month. Hey James, listen, you know like I know, it happens. It happens. $20 a mile, bro. I've posted rate cons before. Posted on there. Man, I've ran loads that paid $45 a mile, $62 a mile. Posted the rate con, everything. Ran the load, made videos about it. I done showed everything. So, like what James was just saying, $20 a mile, like in a situation like that, people will pay. People will pay to get their load moved. Now, this the thing. If it go on long term, you're gonna create inflation, and you don't want inflation, because eventually it's gonna hit. It's gonna turn around your household long term. Long term will affect your household. So you don't want to keep doing it for a long period of time. But get it while it's going. You know what I'm saying? I'm just say that. Get it while it's good. Take what you can get. And after that, when they start dropping, you got to know how to fluctuate with the economy. If they four, they mean eight. Definitely, definitely. I'm telling you, man. But like I say, when the getting is good, you gotta jump on it. But when the rates start dropping back down, don't be greedy and say, man, $4.36 a mile or whatever it is, it ain't good enough for me. That's me. I'm rolling. Yeah, you know. Uh, so yeah, man, that's basically all I wanted to preach on. I've been trying to upload a video for the past week. Well, I ain't gonna say I've been trying to. I got a video I've been sitting on, just hadn't uploaded. Lazy, just pure laziness. That's the only excuse. And I will try to post the video today. Uh, yeah, that's it, man. So I've been reaching out to more customers, trying to develop more lanes, more contacts, and the one that I really want to start moving for, uh, he basically told me it's slow right now. They have two of their own trucks, and their two trucks are pretty much moving 99% of everything they shipping out because it's slow. But depending on how things go with the new president coming in and all this stuff here, if nothing really changed, uh, business pick back up. Basically, he's saying, hey, if business pick back up in January, hey, I got loads for you. Getting ready to load. Yes, sir. You be safe, man. So hopefully, that works out, because I really want that lane. Like I really want it, because pretty much everything they ship goes on a hot shot. Of course you can put it on a big truck too, but everything they ship out of this facility is hot shot loads, and it's an oil and gas company, so the loads pay good. So I really want that contract like bad. So I'm actually about to change right now. I gotta go to the fire station now. I'm about to change and go meet up uh with two shippers and try to get these contracts. One of them shipping generators, so I know they pay good because I was able to see what somebody else. I was able to see what another broker is getting on this lane. So man, they was getting like five. Nah, there ain't no hazmat. No, it's easy. It's easy. It's easy run. You know what I'm saying? They just some big generators, some huge generators. They big truck loads. But yeah, man, they two basically. Let's see. They normally ship two at a time. So four chains, four bind, and secure the whole load. Straight up, it's super easy. And I seen what another broker was getting on it, and like, man. So I'm gonna try to shoot for $5 a mile on this contract, if possible. If not, I'll drop down to $4. But I'm gonna shoot for 5. I'm gonna see if I can get this lane. If I can, good. If not, I just gotta keep pushing. I just gotta keep pushing and keep pushing. I know it's gonna just as long as it took me to build a trucking company. I know it's gonna take me just as long to build a broker company. But hey, I'm in for the long haul, so it's all good. Nah, the first place I was talking about, yeah, the first place I was talking about, it's hold on, let me see what you asked. No, 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 it ain't has, man. I'm seeing some pictures of it, James. Bro, when I tell you it's so easy, it's easy. Put you a couple boards on the deck, sit it on top of it as if you hauling pipe, and throw some straps over it. Don't have to tarp it, none of that. It's light, you know, everything under 10,000 pounds, most of it like 3,000 pounds. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. So I know I ain't been on here, but man, just know I've been working. Like I've been working. I've been trying to get some lanes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been trying to get some lanes, man. I've been, some owner. I've been getting in touch with me. Just trying to stay connected. Like I tell them, man, I'm trying to build from nothing. Like this is my first time even on the broker side of things. So, I'm building. I'm building for nothing, from nothing. But the thing about it, I know me. I know how hard I work. The people that's close to me, they know how hard I work, and I know I can outwork anybody. Don't matter who it is. I know for a fact, 100%, I can outwork anybody. Falling asleep and everything, I'm still gonna outwork you. So long term, man, I think I'm gonna have more work than I can move long term. I really believe it. I really feel like I'm gonna have way. Dang, my bad. I really feel like I'm gonna have way more work than I can move, a whole lot. So y'all just stay connected, cause it's gonna be on and popping. And like I say, the people that's already been running lows that I've been broken out to 'em, hey, you can ask them. The lows been good. I ain't messed over nobody, cause like I say, I'm a trucker too, so I already know how the game go. So they been eating. I've been eating a little bit, but they been eating. I've been eating. It ain't been no issues. Communication been good. I got one guy that I use him a lot. I like dealing with him, man, cause he seemed to be on the money. He communicate every time I call his phone. He answer. He ain't one of the ones that answer every now and then. So I hit him up. I be like, hey, look, I got this for tomorrow. I got that for Friday or Monday or whatever. You're available. I can go ahead and hold it down for you. But so far, I've only had to post one load on load board. Only one load so far. So everything else been straight phone calls. Like, look, I got this. So you good? You know, just loaded. Rico his 18 wheeler. I loaded one of his trucks with a load. So that was pretty smooth. That went good. Now, things could have changed up in that because I got the customer called me Friday on that load late in the day, like 4 o'clock or something like that, and that facility closed at 5. So I'm waiting on the paperwork. She basically like, okay, I'm finna email you the information or whatever the case may be. I never got the email. So now I got Rico truck on standby in Dallas. And I'm just like, man, she told me it's a good load, so you know what I'm saying. Just if you cool with it, just have him to sit, cause he was already getting unloaded Saturday morning. So I was just like, have him to sit there, and if y'all cool with it, and I had that load. I was like, I ain't got the paperwork yet. She told me she gonna send it to me, and she didn't. So I finally got the paperwork like at probably almost 9 o'clock Monday morning, and basically I had sent the email. I said, hey, listen, I had a truck lined up. The truck dropped off the load. They said they got tired of waiting on paperwork and they was out, which I lied, but I'm just trying to get her to hurry up and send me the paperwork. So, oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah. I'm finna get right on it. I was like, man, I'm gonna try to find another truck. I don't know if I can, but hey, I need you to go ahead and send me the paperwork, which I already had a truck there, but she was dragging her feet. So finally, she sent it to me, attached the truck to the load, ran the load, everything went smooth. But I'm the only reason I'm bringing this up is because sometimes, cause even me, I'm guilty of it. Me, just like other truckers, we get mad at the brokers. Like, man, come on, man, you playing games, send the paperwork. Just shoot me a email. It's info news mario at yahoo.com. I'm gonna have to connect with you. Oh, for sure, for sure. So yeah, but like I've been guilty of it just like other truck drivers. You get mad because you like, man, the broker ain't send me the paperwork, they playing games, blah blah blah. But now that I'm on the other side, I'm realizing that it's not always the broker. It's the customer that they drag their feet and they don't send the paperwork like they say they gonna send. Hey, I'm finna send it to you in 5 minutes. You don't get the paperwork till later on that day. Well, by that time, a lot of time, them truck drivers they give up because they think they gonna blame the broker because that's who they communicate with. So they automatically gonna blame the broker. The broker just as frustrated. You know what I'm saying? So one of the other guys that I talk to all the time, another broker that help me out sometimes, uh, he just told me he got two customers same way. He said like when his customers call him, he's just like, man, here we go with this crap. Cause I already know they always dragging their feet, they always playing games and stuff like that. I have a truck lined up, and they take forever. Then finally the truck just give up. Like, nah, I'm out. So he's like, he said every time they call him, he really don't even want to answer the phone. So yeah, man, that happens. Like I say, the only reason I'm bringing it up because it's not always the broker's fault. You know, it is the customer's fault. And I would have never known that if I wasn't on this side of the fence. I would have just continued to blame the brokers, just like everybody else. But yeah, so hey man, that's what it is. I gotta get off here. I'll try to upload a video later if possible. And man, we'll keep pushing. Y'all be easy. Peace.